All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience. Um, this audio is a little bit better than the one before. I I'm using new software. I've been tinkering with it for the past few hours, trying to get it perfected. Obviously not perfected, but I'll keep tinkering it. But DFS can't wait on my audio, so we got to get going. This is going to be our top stacks video. Gonna try to make this one quick also. A lot of there's basketball going on, MLB playoffs. Nobody got time to be listening to videos, so we're gonna try to make this quick. Um, obviously, you know, clear as day, the Bills, uh, 14-point spread. Uh, it'll be very easy to just say stack the Bills. I'm stacking the Bills, but I'm not gonna put that in the video. You should stack the Bills also on your lineups. The first team I want to stack on this video is I want to stack Philly because Arizona's shown us that you know they're not in the business of stopping defenses, well, stopping offenses. So I wanna take Jalen Hurts, and what's that word? I wanna exploit Arizona, and I wanna use Philly and all their weapons and exploit Arizona. And the thing with Arizona is that they got a few weapons themselves. So what we're looking for is obviously we're looking for a shootout. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with Hurts. We're gonna we're gonna match him. We're gonna pair him. Now you could pair him with AJ if you want. I usually go down to Smith if he's healthy. If Smith is fine, 6K. So if you want to do a single stack, you can. You could do Smith and Brown. You could do Smith or Brown. And if you want to do a double stack, then you just pick up Brown. Where is he? Right here, 7,500. So he's not even that crazy within price. With his price. So you got Hurts. You got both his best pass catchers. And then what do we do with team stacks? We bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Arizona, and you know, and we're gonna probably now we're gonna look at Marquise Brown first, 7,200. You got Hopkins out, obviously. AJ Brown questionable. Rondé Moore's healthy. We got Dortch. Dortch has been um, reaping the benefits of pass catchers not being healthy. Well, in the first 3 weeks he has. First week 9 targets, second week 4, third week 10. Uh, First 3 weeks 13, 15, and 17 fantasy points. Week 4 not so hot. Let's jump to Rondé Moore real quick. Rondé Moore, week 4, 5 targets, 11 yards, 3 fantasy points. So he's obviously going to trend upward as long as he's healthy. Um, I don't think I'll look for Andy Isabella with Rondé Moore healthy. So I choose out of Moore, Dortch, or Marquise Brown for my bring back. You know what? The fact that that Phillies wide receivers aren't that expensive, you could probably just play Brown and not worry about it. You know, First 4 weeks, 6, 11, 17, and 11 targets. That's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So just throw in Marquise Brown if he's playing. Actually, let's see what his injury is. His foot. Nah, I ain't playing Marquise Brown with a broke foot. I'm good, buddy. You could throw on Rondé Moore. Well, you'll just wait for news, see who's healthy, or or we could just do this, play it safe, and just play Zach Ertz. Most people aren't gonna feel comfortable playing a tight end, but if you're playing Zach Ertz, or if you're playing Hawkinson, or if you're playing the tight end from Philly, then you're fine. What's his name? Go Goddard. So, you know, those three guys I don't mind playing. I know people are scared of tight ends. I'm not scared of tight ends. I actually had Hawkinson in a lot of lineups last week. Not scared of tight ends at all. But you could play Ertz here. Or you just leave him in the spot until you figure out what's going on with the wide receivers. I would want Marquise Brown to be healthy, so we could play him because that's essentially who I want. Brown returned to practice, limited practice. All right, you know what? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in. If he doesn't play, he doesn't play. But I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna have some balls. So we're playing Marquise Brown. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna go Jalen Hurts. We're gonna run it back with Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, and I'm sorry. We're gonna play Jalen Hurts. We're gonna pair him with his two wide receivers, Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. Then we'll run it back with Hollywood Brown. That's how I'm looking at it. If there's no Hollywood Brown, Ertz is in play. If you don't feel comfortable playing the tight end, then you play one of his wide receivers. You'll play me. I'll limit it to Dortch and Moore. That's just me. You do whatever you like. If you wanted to run it reverse with Kyler Murray and two pass catchers, you can, but I probably stick to this way. I stick to it this way because, as you can see, the wide receivers they're popped. You know what I'm saying? They're all hurt. So I'll just stick to one on the run back and leave it at that. So that's our Philly Arizona stat. Tampa Bay looks interesting, to be honest with you. Now, Brady hasn't looked spectacular all year, but Atlanta's defense is targetable, and in sports, we're looking for matchups. That's what we're looking for. Atlanta's 25th in pass defense, and they are 27th, 21st in rushing defense. They're 27th in total defense. So we're gonna get some healthy Buccaneers wide receivers. Then I am on board with Tampa Bay stat. So we know we got Evans. If we could get I know Godwin hurt himself again. Godwin's knee limited in practice. That's the thing. Now the thing with this stat is I don't need two wide receivers from Tampa Bay because Mike Evans is all I need. But I prefer one of I take Godwin or Jones if possible. What I would do is I would probably lay off of Tampa Bay for now until I know what's going on with their wide receivers, because I prefer to have the option to play two pass catchers with Tom Brady. And like I said, Tom Brady hasn't been looking that spectacular to me, so he's not like I got to go out my way to play him. Herbert, Chargers total. The Chargers have a total of, let me see. Chargers have a total of 47, and they're favored by 2.5. I like that. So let's do this. Let's pick up Herbert. Let's go to his pass catchers. Where is okay? So the thing with Herbert, you don't have to pair him necessarily with just a wide receiver. You pair him with Everett. You can pair him with his wide receivers, and you can pair him with Mr. Eckler. And I made a top five running back video last week. My first running back in was Eckler. Eckler was in the optimal. Um, Now I don't know. We want to be targeting the Browns' rushing defense. They're middle of the road at 17. The overall, which is at 9th or 22nd. Let me check. Hold on. They are Cleveland. Cleveland's defense is, yeah, 9th. They're 9th in total yards. So normally I wouldn't be wanting to target the Browns, but Justin Herbert, Eckler, Mike Williams, they're up for that challenge. I think I'm going to pair him with Eckler. Let's see how many targets he had last week. 7 targets. So that's my main concern right there. If he's getting the targets, then you can pair him with Justin Herbert, and he's getting the targets. So we got Herbert, we got Eckler, we got a big total, 47. And when I say big, I mean for this week. Let's can we throw Mike Williams in there? Should we throw Mike Williams up in there, or should we throw Everett to save some dollars? I'll throw in Mike Williams for now. What's up with Keenan Allen? What are you doing, my guy? Hamstring, sideline at practice. Iffy. So let's just put in Mike Williams for now. If Keenan Allen plays, we gonna play Keenan Allen. If Keenan Allen doesn't play, even a lot better. You know what I'm saying? A lot better for Mike Williams. If Palmer's healthy, you want to play Palmer, throw him in there. But I'm fine. I'm content with Eckler and Williams. So we're going up against Cleveland. Let's get a pass catcher from Cleveland. I don't really think this is much of a choice. We're just playing Cooper. That's how I bring back. So we're gonna go with Herbert. We're gonna go with Eckler, Mike Williams, and we're gonna run it back with Amari Cooper. I like that. So that's gonna be our second stat. And we will go for our last stat. The Rams. Do we do the Rams? I don't like playing Stafford. Stafford is so bad. The Rams, 42 total. 42 total. Seahawks, I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid. But they do have a 46 total. The Jets, wow. We're going there. We are going there. Now which side do we take? Do we take Miami or do we take the Jets? Zach Wilson. Wow, I don't believe I'm about to do this. 36 attempts, 18 completions, 252 yards, 1 touchdown. Wow. Miami is dead last in almost dead last in passing yards. They're decent in rushing defense and middle of the road as far as total defense goes. I still like this game. Let me just see. We do Bridgewater with whew. And both his pass catches are hurt. Hill limited in practice. I don't know. I think he'll play. Jason Waddle. Waddle's groin's a little bit different. Limited to practice. He's not out of the woods. Waddle returned to practice in some capacity after sitting out is a good sign. All right. Well, if they're healthy to play, I'm playing them. And let's do it. pull the trigger. I cannot pull the trigger. I can't pull the trigger. I'm going to Zach Wilson. I'm sorry. I can't do Bridgewater right now. Let's do Zach. Let's do Zach Wilson. Let's pick up one of his receivers. My man. This is my guy right here. We're gonna put in Mr. Wilson. I know Corey Davis was getting a little bit of activity in that last game. 7 targets, 74 yards. Zach Wilson does like him. When I say that he likes him, he developing a little bit of chemistry. Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Corey Davis. This is gonna be the lowest stat ever in life. We're gonna do Zach Wilson. We're gonna do Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis, and we'll run it back. Now this is easy. We'll run it back with Tyreek Hill. Seems like his injury is less crazy. Groins are hard to come back from. This is gonna be a low on punt stack, so I don't want to see no bullshit in the comments. Oh my God, you playing Zach Wilson? Listen, somebody's got to play him. But the Jets have been a little bit better if you've been watching them. I've seen a lot of the game. Very inspiring shit. So I feel somewhat comfortable putting them in a stack. Hoping for some type of a shootout, but I just can't pull the trigger to play Teddy Bridgewater. That's just something I can't do. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's make 2 quick stats. Let's get out of here. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. I know most of you guys are pretty sharp. I do know that. If you're newer to DFS, like some of you are, you need help building lineups. You want me to make lineups for you. You want my lineups. Check out my Patreon, linked in the description. And any other questions, you can DM me on Twitter. And I think that's about it. Let's get these lineups out the way. Now Cooper Kupp will be in a lot of my lineups, maybe as a one-off. He's probably gonna be a one-off for me because Stafford is trash. Let's see what our Philly stat looks like with the FanDuel salary. So we're going Hurts. AJ is 8K. Devonta is still too cheap, 66. Alright, so we're definitely jamming in Devonta. I'm gonna pick up AJ. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, 8K, picking up AJ. And we'll run it back with Hollywood, right? We'll run it back with Hollywood. Wait. Hollywood 7,800. You could do Hollywood. You could do Ertz. You can do Dortch. You can do more. Let's just put him in for now. He's a little pricey, but that's fine. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. We'll do Hurts, we'll do Devontae, we'll do AJ, we'll do Marquise Brown. Let's clear this out. You know what we'll do? We'll do a bonus. We'll do a bonus stack for FanDuel. Let's do that. We'll do a bonus stack. Let's see. Hold on. A lot of these scores are pretty low. I'm not trying to mess around this week. Let's see what the Bills. Let's do the Bills one. Let's do the Bills one on FanDuel. Um, so let's just pick up Josh. Let's do Josh. Let's run. Let's pick up. I think some of the I think some of the wide receivers um, for Buffalo are hurt. Um, okay, so we're doing Diggs. That's that's non-negotiable. We're doing Diggs. McKenzie may not play. Crowder's not playing. We're going right to Gabe Davis, 6K. And I'm going to run it back with Pickens. You can play Deontay Johnson if you want. I'll run it back with Pickens. And then what I have in Pickens is I have a run back and I have value. So that kills two birds with one stone. You can play Deontay Johnson if you like. Some people might play both. But I'm going to play George Pickens. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing both. But I think Pickett is, I think he's going to be a beast. So if you want to play both, have at it. In a lot of the winning lineups last week, people played double. They played double wide receiver with their quarterback, and then they brought it back with double pass catchers from the opposite team. You could do that also. There's no one way to do this. So whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you think is going to make you the most, give you the most fantasy points, you do. But just for the purpose of this video, I'll just stick to Pickens. That way you could fill in, you could fill in the rest of the spots how you see fit. Now, you obviously can't fit Cooper Kupp in this lineup, but like I said, Cooper Kupp is going to be a one-off for me. I'm not screwing around with quarterbacks this week because we know who are the good ones and we know who isn't good. Yeah, I'll make another video. I'll make another video and break down wide receivers and running backs. That's what I'll do. I'll keep this video to just stacks. We're already at 22 minutes, so the video's a little bit long, but that's fine. Listen, hope this video helps you. The jet stack was a little bit of a punt, but you got to take chances in life. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.